It's Adele, and we're talking all about hybrid makeup. That's what this channel is all about, so get into it. Today I'm coming to you with my very first video. Yes, God, I'm filming my first video, and it's all about how to get this springy, quick, on the run look using these three products that are in L'Oreal's beauty magazine. They had an article, and if you don't know about this article, I posted it on my Instagram. So that means you should be following me. So head on over, stop lurking. My name is dellbflawless. I also post it below so that you can catch up. But they have 6 of these hybrid products that specifically focus on your skincare. And we're going to be using these 3 today in our video to get this look. If you want a flawless finish to your makeup, then your skincare has to be on point. So that's number 1 key. These products are going to help us achieve that look. So keep on watching, stay tuned, get out your makeup brushes, and head on over and work it out with your girl. Alright, let's get started. We're going to take our first L'Oreal product, which is the Visible Lift Radiance Booster. This hydrates, instantly brightens, smooths, and even out your skin. The shea butter and the glycerin is going to help to moisturize my skin, but it's not greasy and it won't settle into my lines or wrinkles. This product retails for $12.99. Take a pea-sized amount and just massage it all over your skin. Next, we're going to take the Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream that has anti-redness. This color correcting product will neutralize your look from redness, even your skin tone, hydrate, and perfect the skin. The green tone helps neutralize the redness, but as you rub into the skin, you will see that it starts to customize into your own shade. This product is $10.99. I normally only get red in my T-zone, so that's where I'll be placing the product, but feel free to put it wherever you tend to get red. Alrighty, moving on. Now we're going to take the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion, and I'm using the shade Medium Glow in the color 903. I love a good natural radiant glow to the skin, and this is exactly what this product does. It also helps preps and primes the skin. Priming before your foundation will allow your foundation to stick and stay in place, allowing your makeup to last longer throughout the day. As you can see, my skin is instantly glowing, it's smooth, and it's ready for makeup. Let's get into this makeup routine. Starting with foundation, we're going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. As I mentioned, I have dry skin, so I tend to gravitate to more radiant finish foundations. I'm using the shade Caramel Beige number 209. We're going to take this foundation with the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. This sponge is big as hell, which is why I like it, because it covers a good amount of surface area on my face. This minimizes the time it takes for me to blend out my foundation. Next, I'm going to take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shades Caramel, which is closer to my skin tone, and Ginger, which is what I use to actually highlight and brighten up under my eyes. Using both of these shades helps create a gradient that allows a flawless transition from my concealer to my foundation. I'm concealing under my eyes. Also have a couple breakouts on my chin, so we're going to hit those spots as well. And ladies, don't be ashamed if you have a little stash, because concealer gets rid of that stash quick and easy. Also take the concealer down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and up towards my forehead as well. With more creamy concealers, I like to actually let my concealer sit a minute, because this allows for the concealer to dry down In the meantime, dab on them hoes and let's move on to the eyes. We're going to prep our eyes and prime with the MAC concealer. It's always good to lay a base down on your eyes before using any type of eyeshadows because it gives the shadow something to stick to and allows for a great color payoff. But don't forget to set your primer so that you can prevent any creasing while applying your eyeshadows. I'm going to set that concealer with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm taking that powder with a Japanese brush and just lightly sweeping it across my lids. Now that that's done, it's all time for us to blend out this concealer. Remember ladies, makeup is all about blending. So let's take our beauty blender and get to work. Blend, 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 pounce, pounce, pounce. I'm going to take a Crown Collections brush. It has a pointy tip and is very sturdy. I'm going to dip that again into my Laura Mercier translucent powder. When creating a natural look, you don't want to look too cakey. So instead of baking, I only press the powder into areas where I tend to crease or get oily, which in this case is right up under my eyes, around my nose, and on my forehead. Moving on to eyes, we're not going to be doing a lot to the eyes because remember, we have to be out the door and on the way to secure the bag. So I'm going to grab my MAC bronzing powder in the shade Give Me Sun. I'm going to use this powder just give my eyelids a color payoff and some definition within my crease. I'm going to do this with a NYX blending brush. It's the brush number 16. Lightly sweep the bronzer across the lids in circular motions, allowing for the product to distribute evenly and give you that definition you're looking for in your crease. For the lids, we're going to take the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Nude Highlighter Palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Saturn and placing it on my eyelid. I'm going to use my index finger and lightly press that powder on my eyelid to give me some shimmer. This eye look is really easy and really time convenient. Taking the color Done, which is right beside it, we're going to place that in our inner lid to really brighten the eyes and make us look more woke. Stay woke, y'all. Now that the eyes are mostly done, we're going to move back to our face. We're going to take that MAC bronzer and Give Me Sun and give some definition to our face. I like to take the brush and actually stamp that powder into my face to create some definition. I'm using a MAC 113 brush. I'm bringing that color up towards my temples and around my forehead just to give me a slight contour as well. This gives us a nice bronzy sun-kissed look without looking too defined and carved out. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Matte Tan. I'm going to distribute this powder all over my face to give me a little more coverage and that smooth, baby, soft skin look. Now for the icing on the cake. I feel like lashes just take the look from blah to voila. And we're going to be using the Allure Time Jasmine Brown Curly Queen lashes. These lashes are perfect because they're cute, they're light, and they have this fanned out wing shape that gives us that flirty eye look. And it automatically creates a wing, so we won't have to do it with any liner. I use Star Glue to apply my lashes. You can get it at the local beauty store or your local drugstore, and it's really inexpensive and it does the job for me. So after applying a thin layer to the band of the lash, I like to blow and make it a little tacky so that it sticks easily. I apply my lashes with tweezers for an easier application. Applying lashes can be really intimidating, especially if it's your first time. But if you take your time and continuing practicing, you'll easily get the hang of it and it'll become second nature. Whew, now that that's all done, let's continue. We're going to go back in with our bronzer and just line our lower lash line to give our eyes that extra spunk. I'm a blush type of girl, and I love MAC Peaches blush. It's just the right tone to give you that nice rosy cheek look that's perfect for the springtime, or any time for all that matters. I apply the brush to the apples of my cheek, and I also sweep it up towards my contour. Now it's glow time. We're going to go back in with the L'Oreal Glow Nude Highlighter Palette. We're going to take the shade Done with the Real Techniques fan brush and go in, applying it right above the blush and bringing it right up under the eyebrow bone. These are the natural areas where the light tends to hit your face. That highlighter was cute and all, but it's not doing what I like to do. When I walk out the house, I like to blend these hoes. So we're going to take the ABH Time Amreezy's highlighter palette. First, I'm going to spray another Real Techniques brush with the MAC Fix Plus spray. And we're going to layer this highlight right on top of the other highlight. It is at this moment that I was shooketh. This highlighter is everything. It's so pretty. It gives you a glow from within, and it doesn't look powdery at all. This will definitely be one of my go-to spring-summer highlighters. I'm going to also place the highlighter down the bridge of my nose, on the cupid's bow, and on my chin. You know, just the usual normal areas where you place your highlight. To make your highlight look more blendable, it's always good to take your beauty blender and just press that highlighter within. I'm going to also take that highlighter and place it in the inner corners of my eyes and right up under my brow bone. You can never have too much highlighter. And it brings the eye look all together. Now for one of my favorite tricks, I like to take a white eye pencil. This one is from NYX. It's the Milk Jumbo Stick. I'm going to line the rim of my waterline. And the white pigment just makes your eyes look more woke and really elongates your eyes, which is perfect for those who have eyes that tend to look more closed or less round. Now let's take this L'Oreal mascara, and I'm just going to blend my falsies with my natural lashes, and I'm also going to go and place that mascara on my lower lash line. Now one last step before we move on to our lips, and that's to drench our face in that MAC Studio Fix spray. This is going to set our makeup and make everything look cohesive and as less powdery as possible. Now for lips, I'm going to take the MAC Spice lip liner. I love this lip liner. It just goes so natural with my lip line. I'm going to use this in combination with the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipstick in the color Single. It's such a nice peachy color for the perfect pouty lip. On top of my lip, I'm just going to take a little gloss. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb right in the center of my lips. And bam! We have ourselves a natural, radiant springtime look that's quick and ready for us to be on the run and out the door. I hope y'all enjoyed this look. Remember to like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and please comment all the looks that you want to see next with the hybrid makeup products. Love you guys. TTYL.